My people, how on a day? I salute you according to a time. Depending on where you stand now, they listen to this video. This is your boy Naja Pikinji's blog, my people. I don't come again with our Obonge information from River State. My people, as they reach us right now, I say make a touchlight and give one. The information where they reach us now say, Tinubu, the President Tinubu of Nigeria is under pressure to reinstate Fubara on May 29th. President Tinubu is under serious pressure to reinstate Fubara on May 29th, meaning that on that democracy day, May 29th, Fubara will take action because a lot of things don't they go underground. They say a lot of people they plan serious massive protests in River State on May 29th, which will shut down the entire River State. According to what they let us know, they say Ibas, go fit come out, say he go take salute on that day because people know elector. So there are these serious speculations that the people of River State are planning to shut down River State that day. And I know say few days ago, the women of River State walked out on Iba's wife representing Senator Olorowumi Tinubu, who is supposed to come and do empowerment in River State. According to what they let us know, they say the women said they were deceived because at the t-shirt they were wearing is the image or the picture of Tinubu's wife and Fubara's wife. So they told them that on that day that Fubara's wife will be allowed to address them then on behalf of Tinubu's wife. And they came believing that they are coming to see Fubara's wife to give solidarity to the governor in which they elected by themselves. Only to come there, they can't see a sole administrator's wife. They say the women became so angry. And say when women are angry, they know they control themselves. Because women, they think straight. They think like man. Waiting enter their head to do that and waiting they go do. They don't know waiting happen. They don't know how they feel. As he enter their head, now they go do it. So as the thing can't knock their head, but he say no be Fubara wife, they here, na Tinubu wife. Now all of them waka. Na Iba's wife. Eteba's wife. Now everybody waka. They walk out of the president's wife, which the Minister of FCT, Webi Mwike, has seen as an insult to the president and has tendered a public apology on behalf of the Rivers people to the president and to the family because of the walkout. My people, when I know say Rivers State are not feeling, they are not happy. They don't get joy because of this sole administrator and the emergency rule where they there. Forget about what people they say. Forget about what political gladiators are saying. The people of River State are not finding it funny because they love their governor and they see that the governor was doing well. They gave him all the support. They also supported his issue with Mwike because they know say na money na in the cause am. So and they know one person we don't come out, can't still be they distract the one where they there with the work we in they do for them. So there is serious pressure both from the youth body, both from the elders of the state, both from the women body, serious pressure, and most of those things where they happen now, especially the walkout where the women did to the governor, to the sole administrator's wife, shows that the people don't get joy at all. If they can do that in a program they call them for empowerment, and these are women who are supporting the president, who are supporting everything. They are not anyhow women. These are women who support they are not opposition women. These are real women that is in support of Tinubu. That's why they came for Tinubu's wife empowerment. You understand? Only for them to come there and say, as soon as they see Iba's wife, the truth of the matter is that both APC and PDP in River State are not in support of the emergency rule, and they are not in support of Iba's, that is the sole administrator being in River State. So whatever that has to do with the sole administrator showing himself every time. Remember the labor union told him not to come and take salute during their labor day. You hear them? That's the information where the reach us allegedly say the labor told him not to come and take salute on that day of their labor day. So a lot of people in River State, they don't accept the sole administrator, they don't accept the emergency rule in River State, and that's the clear picture. So there is serious pressure right now, my people, on top of the president to, reinstate the governor, the elected governor of the state, that is Similaye Fubara, who is suspended on March 18th with his deputy and the entire House of Assembly members. My people no be smart, and I know say no be just simple issue. Be that it's a very serious case. The Fubara suspension, his deputy and the others, arm of government is the biggest setback in River State politics. Very big setback, and the people are not finding it funny. it's likely affects the economy of the state and social fabrics of everything concerning this state. For close to 2 months right now, Fubara has been stripped of the paraphernalia of his office as a governor elected by his people in 2023. Yes, 2023. Having understood what it means to stay inactive without political power for this long, the suspended governor has chosen to go for full throttle to seek for genuine peace with his mentor, Nyesom Wike, the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, also with the President, because we hear that he met with the President in France. He has gone to Abuja to meet with Wike. It was reported that on April 18, Fubara went to meet with Wike in Abuja residence, where Wike had been making all sort of noise that he's coming to beg, and he doesn't show any remorse. I don't understand what has made this man to be a demigod in Nigeria, because everybody has his time. Remember, there was a man in Nigeria one time called Evil Genius. Everybody fears to come. When he decides, whatever he decides happen. Even as he was no longer the military president, people consult him before they contest the president, and anybody he supposed wins. But right now, he is no longer like that. So that is it. Everything has time. Even our monarch, Wike, you should also know that you also have time. You understand? Because I remember they said some people like the governor Oshegun Oshoba that's the former governor of Ogun State, Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State, and some other people went with Fubara to Wike's house to go and beg Wike, and these elders, all of them had political problem with Wike in 2023 because of the presidential candidate of PDP, which is Atiku Abubakar. Say Wike contested seriously before he was betrayed by his best friend Tambuwa, because everybody knows all that these politicians are doing is how much is in it for me. If it is not how much is in it for me, you will not see them there. That's just the problem. How much is in it for me? That is what goes in politics. How much is in it for me is everything that there. My people, the information where they reach us now is that there are serious speculations that Tinubu, who is allegedly to be under intense pressure by prominent Nigerians, may restate the suspended governor by May 29th. Everything is in the realm of speculation. Everything is in the realm of speculation. Prince Obonnanwuke, a former member of the House of Representatives, also disclosed that he said, I think as a Democrat, the president should use the May 29th, which is a big day in our country's political history, to convince the whole world that he is indeed a true Democrat by reinstating Governor Fubara, his deputy, and the House of Assembly members. On her part, Ann Kio Briggs, spokesperson for Ijaw Republican Assembly, IRA, believes that reinstatement of Fubara on May 29th will make more sense to the people of the state. But that is just the truth. It will make more sense, and the people will embrace it. We even love the president so much. He has to be reinstated on May 29, being Democracy Day, so that the governor can join his colleagues governors to celebrate his second year in office. Briggs explained that the entire Rivers people will appreciate Tinubu if he could bring back our governor on May 29th. That's the next hashtag that you're going to see in Rivers State very soon. If after May 29th or on that day, Fubara is not restated, the next hashtag you're going to see in Rivers State is bring back our governor hashtag. And people are working on the ground to make sure that thing come to pass. You see, I love the way that people are handling this issue, because Rivers State has been so peaceful, and we continue to be peaceful. We continue to advocate for peace in the state, because violence will not cause anything. But I also think that the elites, the president, and the Minister of FCT should also contribute their own quota in doing the right thing, because what are they dragging? Money they have, power they have. There are ways to handle. There are many ways to kill a rat. There are many ways to snatch the structure from Tinubu. If you're actually a great politician, you call yourself. I'm talking about our Oga Wike. There are many ways to handle Fubara to get the structure back. It's a very simple. People follow who they like. Forget about what you're doing. People follow who they like. You understand? You have the presidential power. You have the president. And if people vote for you, and you have it, you can get what you want. You may block Fubara can take over the local government and everything, but if the people actually voted for you, after all, it was the people were accusing, and speculations are around that the result announced for Tinubu in Rivers State is not actually his result. That was possible because the governor supported Tinubu. but the people voted for another person. But in a situation where the governor doesn't have the vote and the governor doesn't have the power from above, it will not work. That's just what we are saying. So fighting Fubara is just where two elephants are fighting. Even if you suspend Fubara, what development has come to Rivers State? After all, the locations are coming and we're not seeing anything doing with it again. So that's just that. So my people, no be smart, everybody is saying that he has to be reinstated on May 29 being Democracy Day so that the governor can join his colleagues to celebrate their second tenure in office. And that's very shameful if Fubara doesn't do that. Briggs explained that entire Rivers people will appreciate Tinubu if he could bring back our governor on May 29. That is our Democracy Day. It will bring a lot of succor to the people of the state who have suffered as a result of crisis in the past 2 years. Like I said it, where two elephants are fighting, it's only the grass that will suffer. You understand? So it is not, that's why the people are calling on President Tinubu on that Democracy Day to make sure that he reinstates Fubara. I think that's the best thing that we'll do. I don't know what your opinion is. You can write it at the comment section, but I think that's the best thing that can happen to Rivers State, and that's the best thing the President Tinubu can do to reassure the people of Rivers State that he is still their father and still the president of the entire country, not the president of Mwike and the president of those who are on the part of Wike. My people, now so they just reach out there by saying, touch light and with. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, so now well done, my people. Now welcome. Make have a nice day. Bye.